everyone, it's Marine for Learn Fun. How about visiting this cute fortune teller to know if you'll get a lot of candies on Halloween night? I had a lot of fun creating this card using the new Fortune Teller Tabby stamp set, as well as some other sets. I first started by die cutting the main panel from the Reveal Wheel die set with the new circle add-on that I attached using washi tape. Next, I placed the stamp on my panel and traced 2 pencil marks just to know where I needed to start inking the background. I'm first using cracked pistachio in the center, just around the circle window. This way I will have a nice halo effect behind my fortune teller. Next, I darkened the edges using peacock feathers and blended both colors together. And to get a deeper background, I added black soot on the edges. I also splattered water on the panel and dabbed it using a paper towel. And to complete my background, I added drops of peacock feathers and black soot. Next, I die cut the wheel, aligned the circle window template on top of it. I used washi tape to make sure it stays in place. And then I stamped my images in each circle using jet black ink, making sure to rotate the wheel every time. I adhered masks on my images and applied cracked pistachio all over the wheel to match my panel. I removed the masks and started coloring those images using my alcohol markers. When the fortune teller was colored, I used the coordinating dies to cut it, as well as the inside of the crystal ball. Next, I needed some elements to ground my scene, so I die cut a piece of wood grain cardstock using the reveal wheel panel die. This way, the whole card will have the same stitch details. And I also cut a thin strip from this reveal wheel black panel to use as a baseboard. I glued those two pieces at the bottom of my panel. And to get a consistent design, I added black soot on the edges of the wood grain piece. And next, I adhered the fortune teller on my panel, making sure it was perfectly aligned with the circle window. Now I have all the pieces I need to assemble the reveal wheel. We have the wheel on the left, the main panel in the middle, a black panel, a small brad that you can see above the black panel, and a wheelbase. I put the brad in the wheelbase, next in the wheel at the back, and the template also. It will help me align the wheel after. I opened the brad to keep those pieces together, making sure the template was aligned according to the images and edges on the wheel. I flipped the wheel over and applied foam squares on the wheelbase. I removed the back of the tape, put the wheel behind my panel, aligned the template with the crystal ball, and pressed down to the black panel to attach the wheel. Next, I removed the template and opened the brad to definitely keep the wheel in place. I adhered a bunch of small and large foam squares around the wheel, making sure not to touch it, and I stuck my panel down. And then I glued a small arrow that will indicate the recipient of the card to turn the wheel. My sentiment was totally customized and made using several stamps. I prepped my paper using an anti-static powder bag, stamped the words on my paper using clear embossing ink and white embossing powder, and heat set everything using my heat tool. And next I trimmed off those words into thin banners to be able to read, "I predict your Halloween will be." I wanted the last part of my sentiment to be bold and coordinated with the little ghosts, so I die cut the word boo and colored the letters using the same inks as the ones I used for the background. Next, I adhered the word boo and the banners using foam squares. You can see that the far and lost parts are capital letters, but I changed to lowercase off camera. To coordinate with the tablecloth, I added some stars at the top of my panel using peacock feathers and black soot. I layered my reveal wheel panel on a pattern paper and a card base, and to finish my card, I applied black enamel drops as well as some white Blizzard Nouveau drops for a touch of sparkle. And this is the final result. Those cute little ghosts are ready for Halloween, and it looks like they will get a bunch of yummy treats. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye!